So guys, if you do want to get yourself your hands on some FIFA coins, make sure to check out IG Vault in the description. They are fast and reliable, and of course they are safe, and you can use Pro Recall to get yourself 10% off at checkout. So make sure to go support them because they are supporting the channel. Make sure to subscribe and of course drop a like down below. The giveaway is going to be starting on the 7th of December. So there will be the links down below to get yourself an iArmor gaming monitor. You've got the PS5 or Xbox. You've got the 18,000 FIFA points, which will be 19 if this video hits 40 likes, and you got a football shirt of your choice. So if you do want to be in for the chance of winning, you need to be subscribed, and obviously the links will be down below very soon. We got another kind of longer video, which is what I used to do. We're going back to the old ways. One longer video with 5 methods every single day. So make sure to smash that like button, of course subscribe, and let's get into it. So we're going to have a look. I've got a few teams to be looking at. So first of all, we're going to go Serie A, and we are going to go for, we've got Roma, and so Roma FC there. Obviously, we're going to do some SBC based methods today, just because if I can tell you the sort of top 5 to do over the next week, you guys will be making a ton of coins for the week. Now, you look here, you've got Pellegrini, Lazino, you've even got El Shaarawy, so you've got quite a lot of players here. I'd say you can sell them on for 1.8 right now, so I'd say probably 1.5. Therefore, you've got a 210 profit, I think, at 1.5 per card. So that's not too bad. Let me just see if there is any at 1.7. I mean, that was a ridiculous snipe, but we've obviously missed that one. Let's have a look. 1.8. They're still at 40. I'm just checking. There's a few pages, right? There's a few pages. We can definitely do 1.5. I mean, that's 2 El Shaarawy's in the space of about 10 seconds that both were ridiculous snipes. Okay, we've managed to get that one. I'd say compare price is probably the way to go with this filter, because it seems like they're a little bit hard to pick up on the first pickup. Now, I'm surprised. Oh, we just listed it wrong. That's very poor. So that was very poor from me. But we listed it wrong. We should have been a little bit more, but it seems like they're hard to snipe on the first snipe. Right, that was poor, but you can kind of get them on like the second. That wasn't even a snipe. That was me trying to bid on him, which is not obviously what we want to go for. Can we get another one before moving on? Oh, I mean, to be fair, I feel like that was quite close. We'll go. Oh, that was. Alright, I've been scammed there. We're going to move over to Inter Milan for the next one. So we're going to have a look. Similar concept. Check the price. 1.8. Okay, so they go for a little bit more than 1.8. We've got a little bit higher price for these rares here. 2K being kind of the mark there. So we'll say easy selling at 2K. So we snipe at 1.7 and below. So 1.7 straight off the bat. Got that one there. Let's knock these up to 2K. So obviously EA tax for 100 coins, 200 coin profit per card. If we can get more, like sort of more lower, if we can get lower prices, we will. Obviously, Correa seems to be the one who's going to be saving us today. Let's have a look. 1.92. Right, we need to list them all correctly because we've lost a few coins from that first mistake anyway. And we'll see if we can get a couple here. I feel like we've got quite a good chance. I don't know if this guy is just easy to snipe, but we've picked up a few of him now. That's nice. So let's go. Should we go 1.6? Try and up the profit a little bit. You can guarantee yourself an extra 100 coins there. So with the same EA tax, it's not an awful idea. Obviously, the thing is they're coming up at 1.7 quite regularly, so there's none at 1.6 very quick. But we'll do a quick 10 count. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, we're going to go on to the next set of obviously SBC related methods. We are looking at the Portuguese league, which we obviously don't look at very often. So let's have a look if I can even find it. What's it called now? Isn't it called like some? I swear it's got a different name on here. I shouldn't be struggling this much to find the port. Is it? No, no. I'm not even going to ask that. I'm not even going to ask what I was going to ask. Why can't I find this league? Right, I'm being stupid, aren't I? It's somewhere here. It's got to be. Liga Portugal. I knew I was being stupid. Right, we're going to go for the Sporting CP. We've got a little bit of a lower value, maybe a bit easier to snipe here. 1.4. Easy selling at 1.5. Easy. So we'll say 1.3 and below really. I think that they're an easy selling at 1.6, which is why we're going 1.3. Because you can see even at 1.6 they're not They're over 45 there. I mean, to be fair, 1.7. I think we can probably get away with a 1.6 is probably a safe bet, because 1.7 there was a few too many cards, and 2 minutes obviously, especially with the SBC having just came out, that would be a bit of a risk, so we don't want to make any risks there. So to be fair, put them up at 1. We'll pop them up at 1.7, but we'll snipe at 1.3, and we'll just hope we get that extra bit of coins rather than popping them up at 1.7 and sniping at 1.4, which is why you wouldn't do that. And we got that one at a K, which is nice, so we'll take that there. Decent profit over that one. See if we can get one more. Oh, okay, these guys are dropping like hotcakes. Oh, hang on. We're gonna whack them up for 1.6. So just to get a quicker sale, I guess, out of them ones. No, we're 1.7 that one, and we're 1.6 this one, just because it's basically min price. So we've done well there. We're gonna go on for the next one. We are looking at P. Okay. Right, my hay fever has somehow been playing up at the minute, even though we're not in hay fever season at all. But yeah, I've been dying recently. I've definitely clicked on the wrong lead there. We're going for PSV here, so we want PSV. We've got their gold rares coming in, still just over a K, so that's all right. We can probably make a bit off of these. Let's have a look. If we knock it off of gold rare, let's have a look at just golds. I want to see if is there any point just sniping the golds. Not really. Gold rare is definitely the one with this one. So see, that's the kind of information you get from this channel. Pure. Right, I was wrong. So that is the kind of information you apparently get from the channel. We're gonna have to go to, so it's anything under 800 coins really. I mean, if you're selling it on 4, so this one will go for about a K because he's the Brazilian. But I'd say you want to snipe probably 650, and you're selling at 8 or above. So it depends what you get. Veniscus, you can sell him for around 9 to a K, so a little bit more, but a little bit of an L if you pick up the kind of cheaper guys. So you got to be careful, which is why, you know, you can knock it down to 600, you can knock it down to 550. You can lower that a little bit just to make it a little bit better for yourself, but it's definitely worth just making sure you pick up as many as you can to maximize profit there. We've got Mvogo, who I believe is kind of the cheaper one of the players available, and put him up for 850. I'm going to check the next filter we are looking at. We're looking at some Prem ones, just to come back to home, the Premier League. So we're looking at, first of all, Southampton. Where are they? There you go. A team who are very much just in the mud. Anyone who's not top 6 I consider in the mud at this point. Arsenal somehow not in the mud right now. United very much in the mud. There's no, am I being stupid? Does Southampton not have a gold rare? That's ridiculous. That's nuts. So they actually not. They don't have a gold rare player. That's mental. Right. So Southampton players as a full stop are just above 2K, which is brilliant because you're going to make a ton off of this. So 1.8 and below. Okay, so they're still at 1.8 this sum. 1.7. Okay, so we're selling on at 1.8. EA tax is 90 coins, so that's 10 coins profit. That's 110. That's 210. So 1.5. Because they're non-rare, they actually have a little bit more of a profit margin, and a lot more people are going to put them up for min buy now. So that's actually a positive. But very surprised that there's no rares in Southampton. They really are, as I said, in the mud. You saw a 900 Redmond there. Oh wow, he was good last year. He had that silver stars in form, didn't he? That was a good card. I actually enjoyed using that. That was when I actually did silver stars. I mean, we're getting beat to every single snipe here, but it's trying that counts. And we got an Elianusi, who I swear he was also a silver star at some point. Are they just going on FIFA and picking silver stars, maybe? I mean, I would if I was a football manager. I swear it's like Brentford or someone did that with, like, they go on Football Manager and they just pick their players like that. Very, very, very lazy way of doing your job, but if it works, like, you do seem like a genius. So, can't really complain. We're going to go for, I was going to say a 10 count, but we've just been finessed. 10. Oh! 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We got one on the last second. That is banging. We'll take it. And at 1.8 sell on. Nice. Okay. It's decent profit out of this. So we're going to move on to the final and obviously the worst team to be looking at, the Spurs. We are looking at, so obviously not a big fan of Spurs. Even I'm not an Arsenal fan or anything. I don't like Arsenal or Spurs, but Spurs are just Spurs. It's just, you know what? It is fun to hate Spurs. I do have a bet against them tonight, which means they're definitely going to win. Anytime I have a bet against the team, they win. So well done. I mean, if you're a Spurs fan, I've just got you the win purely off of betting on them. Obviously, I don't want to talk too much about gambling. Obviously, gamble responsibly. Technically, EA is basically gambling because of packs, but we won't talk about that. Obviously, yeah, gamble responsibly. Obviously, I don't gamble too much. I just probably put like a $5 on every. Yeah, I put $5 on way too much, but I always fail. So probably not the right thing to do. Oh, we've messed that one up. We've messed that one so bad. Right, last sniper video, and it was right. I feel like I should be going for one. These at 1.7 because I can't even get them like this. This is ridiculous. Oh, okay, right. We got it like that. That's the only way we can do it. It's compare price is the way forward, boys. I've been saying this for years. See, it is the way forward. It works. It actually works. That is point proven, and that's the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you tomorrow.